Hello everyone. Hello. We don't actually have any news like newsworthy or highlight or spotlight in our thumbnail here or title. So we're still gonna talk about some stuff here. Um like in Roblox, wide and big avatars. Is that allowed? Is that really supposed to be allowed in Roblox games? Also, clubs are back in our That One Vocaloid game, and we were actually supposed to add something in it. But what happened? Why did we not add it? Hello everyone, welcome again to another development meeting where we read your feedbacks and talk about game stuff that we have. Like that one more game. Did I just say that twice? But yeah, we're gonna be talking about not really that a lot of things because first of all we read all 1,000 feedbacks I think in the last stream, so I don't think there's gonna be a lot we can read, but I have a lot of topics in here that I just prepared 5 minutes ago. But we're gonna be talking about that later. Okay, we're gonna read your feedbacks first. And so there's no news. There's not actual news. But let's go read your feedbacks, guys. It's May. What is it now? May 9. May 9. Oh my god. Okay. May 9. Here's our feedbacks now. We're gonna read your feedbacks. Okay. How is everyone today first of all? Are you guys doing good? Because I don't know if I'm doing good. I don't like taking naps now. You know, I feel like naps is bad for you because it makes you feel so uneasy. Make school bigger. Okay, we'll make it twice bigger. We're just gonna like resize it now. I'm joking. No, don't worry. We are working on things, but we need to focus on Vocaloid at some point. I really do. I've been doing that, but it's really like sometimes I lose motivation because there is really nothing happening in That One Vocaloid game at the moment because we are working on That One Omori game. So, but I can assure you after we update That One Omori game, we'll go straight back in Vocaloid. And it's sad that we have to stop. You know, if you have two games that's active, you know, That One Vocaloid game having a lot of players, you know, the best case scenario there, or the thing that you're supposed to do is hire more people, right? Well, we did that. We tried that, and we got some issues with it. So we're back. We're back with just us again. So yeah, Virtual Singer. I really like the game. Just that I wish there was more players you could go into. There is. I have a roadmap. I have like a list of ideas and list of planned things that we have to add. And this is when I said we have to add. We have to add it because we have some finished things on it. You know, like I remember Savage making some objects for this planned location, and we haven't gotten into it because we don't have the outside area yet. So yeah. But don't worry, we'll add a lot of stuff here. Project Sekai, Club Gen struggles are very frustrating. Well, the club is like, you can join clubs now. Vocaloid exam, that would be funny, right? If we have like an exam week. Well, purple haired guy, I don't know his name because I don't even know. That would be good though. Sorry, I'm thinking about that more. Like more roleplay events or something like that, where you get a, like, you know, like exam season, and you get like a pile of papers, you know, and there's like papers on the table, you know, those things where it's like seasonal changes. So if it's like exam week, icon changes, it will act like it's exams, you know. That would be cool. Or, you know, other things like PE, I don't know, graduation. Definitely we'll have something special on that. Gakupo Simp, who? I didn't even see it. Well, the Beverly Hills guy, I don't know his name. I don't know what vocal it is so fine. Is so fine! So fine! Purple hair. Why do people like the purple haired guy? Because he's like manly? He doesn't even look like manly. He looks like he's pretending to be a manly. I hope the distance between the character's eyes and eyes will be a little wider. I understand because it uses to translate them. Sorry if I couldn't. The character's eyes, to be wider. This person probably has some knows what they're talking about. I don't know. Here I have a picture here. Wider, like, oh well, we have this issue because of Roblox issue. You see that? I mean, let's get Tattoo's face for a minute. You see that black thing, like cutting off those things? There was supposed to be a full face for that. I think I can even show it. Face Teto angry or something like that. I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, there you go. This is supposed to be the face of Teto. This thing. Sorry, I'll just put it here. So yeah, see, it's cut off, and it's because it's a Roblox issue. I don't know when are we gonna fix that, but we have plans. Like, we're not pasting it on the head and instead it's a different mesh. There's a different mesh wrapping on it, so it wraps around it. And we did try this on Miku, and it looks a bit weird, but it's actually fine. There you go. There, that's supposed to be Teto. Teto angry. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, thank you, Ned. I would like to have a visual thingy on how it will look like. If you guys have any face suggestions or, you know, ideas that you guys have, please DM me. It would be really great. I really like this game, although I don't know how to enter a club. You can't enter the clubs yet. Well, you can enter clubs now. That's always like we really need like a bingo card here. Okay, destroy. Please add commands to servers. I don't think so. Destroy all Vocaloids. Sukonete will dominate. That's scary. Why Sukonete? Will it get us from one more jump? Okay, what is this one? I suggest that they should do a Miku concert. You must when even if there is a simple one. Oh, like if there's an actual Miku concert that's happening in real life. It's just, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's a waste of time and us, like we have to work on it. I get it, but like, if there is like a virtual Miku concert, you know, there's like, there is, right? And I played Project Sekai. There are some concerts there where you're like, it's virtual and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, why can't you just go do that in that, you know, Project Sekai instead of in our game? You know, maybe it's like an advertisement before the concert starts. I don't know, honestly, but I don't want to make you guys stay when there's really something special that's happening during that day on Vocaloid. And I honestly think this game is very good, but I have a request on adding Project Sekai characters. I know you don't have to, but it would be really cool if you did. Morning one. Okay. Very good game. Need more silly interactive things. What is this? NPC. What a great experience. It would be better if there were NPC interactions or something. Or if there were plots, tasks, or other things. I'm sorry, but it's not the game. I would love for walking NPCs, but it's not a game or something. It's a hangout game where people stay there and meet other Vocaloids. But we are trying a lot of other things to make it, you know, more enjoyable for some. I'm not saying there will be tasks. I mean, we do have plot. We have like kind of like lore in the game now, right? Because of Teto and Miku. But for the task, maybe like, I don't know, who knows? Okay, jobs, maybe that can be a thing. That might be a thing. You can't open doors. You have to press E, I think. I mean, it's working for me. Maybe the doors that you want to open isn't openable, you know? Cafeteria person? Is it? I thought the joke was Momo was all around. Like, you know, she's a librarian, she's the lunch lady, she's the janitor. I don't because she's basically like, you know, the lowest rank. It's sad. So yeah, a more pretty design. I would love to see some designs. Call that I'm stupid, not vocal. Pretty please a cherry on top to add more jump. Okay. Okay, we'll add it. I want a stuffed animal. A stuffed animal? That is like an item. I haven't even thought of that. Very cool game. I would love to RP with my friends in this game. Should add costumes for characters. Luca herself. Luca? Oh my god, we have actually prepared some Luca stuff. When I said prepared, it's done, but we don't know when is it gonna be added. So as this is another Omori problem. Okay, this is always our general problem, that we would have a lot of pre-made stuff that it's gonna, like, you know, take time for them to add. But yeah, we already have new morph that's already ready. We already have you know, some items, or yeah, items. Can you add colorful stage project Sekai to that one vocal game, because Setsumiko and other vocaloids are in that colorful stage project Sekai, so they are kind of vocaloids, you know. They make songs too. Please, I really want Parsec in that one vocal game. Please, I will use the skins. Please, also don't delete them when you add them. Just keep them. I don't want them to be event skins. Also, don't delete skin to add Project Sekai. Okay, we add them, please. This person is begging. Like, I know you might add it as an event, but please think about what people think about it. First of all, we will add Project Sekai characters. We will add them, not as an event skin, as permanent things itself. We never really added a limited character. We only do that on skins, their outfits. I mean, I had this very stupid idea where, you know, golden basil in that one or more game for, like, I don't know, 1,000 Robux. That's stupid, but I don't want to do it. Like, I know some people would actually pay that, but like, why? You know, why ruin my good streak or something? Streak. Can you fix a bug where mobile players can't interact with doors like the one in the cafe? The one in the cafe? What? Okay, so there's two of them now, so this is a concern now. Okay, I'm gonna go test it now on my phone, and I'm just gonna tell you guys, my phone is a Google Pixel 7, so it might not work. Like, it's not a super good phone. It's a fine phone, honestly. I mean, it's a good phone, but like, it's a good phone, that's all I can say. But it's not like fancy phone. Okay, I'm opening this is a private server. I mean, this is not a private server as well, because maybe, you know, that would cause some issues. So I'm in the public server now. I can't really show my screen because, you know, can't really show it. There you go. It's done loading things now. Okay. So far, that one vocal game is like very smooth for me. I mean, not super smooth, but like, it's smooth. Okay, I'm opening it now. It opened. Maybe they're talking about the second floor in the cafe. We'll see. But the so there you go. Oh my god, we might have to remove the momentum. I get it now. I get why people don't like the momentum, because it really like it's not sudden, you know. Because I forgot Roblox joystick is bad now. Do you guys prefer this joystick that they have? I don't like it. I like it when it's like fixed. Like ever since they added this like freestyle joystick, I don't like it because I'm so used to the ones where they're fixed. I hate it. Do you guys like this? We should just add the classic joysticks. There you go, I have it. I have the classic joystick, and this one is much better because I don't have to move my joystick or move my fingers far away. But yeah, all the doors work for me. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hello there, new people. But yeah, I don't. There's no bug. When I tested it, there's no bug. Okay, I'm very sorry. Might be a lag. I'm happy that you have a lot of Vocaloids. I love V-Flower, and there she is over here. It's V-Flower's birthday today. I think it will be fun to do Vivid Bad Squad, and I'm sure it will be fun to learn it. Anime? Is this Anime Club? Hey everyone. Oh, now to join the club. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Well, I think everything is nice, but I also want no, I'm sorry, we can't make you guys do OCs, not in this game, you know, but like maybe in some other future game. Don't add Project Sekai. Wow, I love your game. Also, I'm Akitaneru, the real Akitaneru. Amazing. Amazing! I didn't know y'all played it a lot ever since I stopped playing this. Good job. We didn't update a lot. We didn't. We really didn't. I'm sorry, but I mean, at least this person's happy that he thinks. I mean, what things have we added? We added the library. We added more rooms. I think it's all complete now. Everything is complete at the first floor inside the school. No Name Cafe, and then that's all. Really, that's all. Yeah, we don't have an actual the only big update that we have this year is the clubs, so I'm very sorry about that. I like this game. Please, more locations. We will. Okay, I promise. I feel so guilty, or not guilty, embarrassed. I mean, ashamed. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. I feel so ashamed because people kept asking, please add more locations, and I was like, yeah, I would love to. I'm that guy in Push Mary Down the Stairs that would add so much locations. What happened to me? You know? But it's really because we're working on that one more game, and I'm very sorry about that. But I promise, after we're done with that, we're gonna go straight on that one vocal game. Add this, add that. There might be so many updates even in the first week or in a month. Who knows? Because we really have a lot of ideas, and it's hard to focus on things, honestly, if you're only like a small team. When I meant a small team, we have modelers, we have people that make the faces, scribbles, you know, we have people who draw as well. But the main role, which is programming side, we only really have one person to work on that. And it's hard to focus which one, you know. Me and Trepsoy are like thinking which one deserves it, you know. And I told them, and I think he also believes it now, that you know, I mean, I tried, to be honest. Like, I was really like, I wanna give up. It was like May, I think it was recently, and I told him like, hey, I think it's not worth it anymore to do the Omori game. And he says no, I promised, remember? And you know, and he's like, he is with it, in this together. We're in this together, and you know, I like updates. I like planning things, but it's really the weight. The weight just is is not really good for me. I don't really like waiting too much, and I feel bad really because people think we abandoned the game when we really are working on a lot of things for that game. So yeah, that's the thing as well. I don't want the game to die like Omori Sandbox because I still have a lot of plans for Omori, that one Omori game. But because we just have to finish this rework. So it's a bit sad. I'm sorry about that, but don't worry. Once we're done with all of these things, this roadblock that's happening right now. Once we're finished going over there, I don't know how to explain it. Once we finish this big problem or this problem that we have, things are going to be easy from now on, hopefully. It is a very nice and unique group. The fact that their songs can be depressed does not change that. Oh, they're talking about the Nightcore, the emo group, the emo Project Sekai group. Yuzuki Yukari seems very lonely. I think she needs her partner, Kizuna Akari. Her partner, Kizuna Akari. I'm gonna search that. Kizuna Akari. Oh, I don't think anyone actually commented this. Kizuna Akari. I'm looking if we have it on the list here. Kizuna. Yeah, we don't have it here. Thank you. Maybe it's not gonna be lonely anymore. I mean, yeah, well, she has to wait. Okay. I love Akito. Why do people love ginger boys? Is it Akito the one with orange hair? Sorry. This game is amazing. But could you give Kagami Rin her clips back? She looks weird without them. I think Kagami Rin still has her clips, but like we removed it when it's like when she's on her school outfit. I think I want to know if someone Kumi, can you check that out? Okay. Really good game. Can you add Minori next? Minori, that's a project. I like to give it 5-star. This is a very good game. And that's all. We have finished reading your feedbacks, guys. That was very short, and I like that. We like that. we like that. So far, we have 33,729 in that one Vocaloid game. So yeah. So yeah, let's go into some topics, shall we? Let's see. Where's my notes here? Oh, I have a bad news. That sounded like I'm excited. No. I actually have a bad news for you guys that I want to tell. I don't really want to say it, but it would be suspicious to also not say it. But I think I said it before that I'm not gonna talk about what's happening inside the development things, but this person has been very helpful for us. This person's been like really like a core part of that one Vocaloid game, and we have to say goodbye because this person's going to be leaving that one Vocaloid game to focus on other things, and it's Kagami143, which is really sad, honestly. But we talked about that. She told me about not really like like her health, and she said that she's more interested in traditional anymore, and she even said that I could draw more, and I was like, no, don't work for, no, you can't, don't draw for us now, because that would just, I'm scared that would just like make you get uninterested in drawing things, and I understand his state, his health, and I don't know, this might be personal. I'm sorry, Kagami, if I said this. Okay, but Kagami is one of the really amazing people that I've met. Like we have met a lot, but she's very different because she has like something wrong with her eye, or I think it was like left or right eye, and she has to undergo surgery. That might be personal. I'm very sorry, but I just have to say it because she's so brave in doing that, doing the surgery in the eye, and I'm scared of eye, like some things touching my eye. I'm scared on that, but I knew that early this year, and I was like, wait, you had a problem with your eye, and you're like really good at drawing, like I mean, that's she's really talented, and it really like goes what do you call it? How do you explain it? But like like even if you have like a like not I'm not gonna say disability, but I guess so. But like even if you have a disability, if you want to do it, there is you want to. I know it's hard to explain it, I mean, I have glasses and I can do things normally, but she has some issues with her eye that is like pretty serious. Not really super serious, I don't really know, but again, looking at her drawing, sometimes there are some like some things that should be corrected, but so far she's really talented, and I hope I wish her well. Honestly, I wish her well. And yeah, the last drawing that she drew, this is the drawings that she drew here. Really talented artist, and there is a lot more. Honestly, she drew a lot more, which is going to be in her last batch, the batch 3. She also has drawn more on that. She has drawn 1, 2, 3, and 4. She has 5. She has drawn 5 more for the batch 3 students in that one vocal game, and after that it's done. So yeah, those are already made, okay, before she told about it. But she's really talented, and I wish her well. Thank you for being part of that one vocal game team. You're really amazing. Yeah, the beautiful art. That means Dreamy Basil has more work to do. No, I'm joking. No, I already found a solution. I already found like a new artist, because I really like the pairing now. I want it to be like different. I know consistency is also important, but like people are used to this now already, where there's a different artist in it, and showcasing artists is good. And I found someone. I'm not gonna reveal it yet, but she has worked. I mean, they have worked in the game before, in that one vocal game, and I'm excited. And yeah, Dream Base is also drawing on something, which is cool as well. So yeah. I found a bug with the sitting emote when wearing a morph. Sitting emote. Is it like, their skirt is still like, the same position? I don't know. Okay, let's talk about more other things. Okay, let's start in the mood. That's not really a bad news, honestly. I mean, it's not really a bad news itself. We talk together in like, in good terms, such as I love, okay? She doesn't have her hairpin all around. Oh no, I might have to check that. Yeah, I'll please remind me, Kagami. I mean Kagami, Sakumi, sorry. Please remind me later. Because you're my intern now, right? My unpaid intern. Okay, so next one that we have here in our topics: wide and big avatar issues in game. If you guys don't know what happened in our Discord server, there was like a mini argument, or I mean, people would call it drama, and I hate when people do that, when I'm just telling them my thoughts and then another person tells their thoughts in a respectable manner, honestly. And maybe not respectable, I don't know, maybe I may have been overreacted, but I don't like when people say, oh, drama, look at this, you know. It's not drama, but basically I saw like a screenshot in general about this giant frog. Okay, there's a I'm not saying giant, but it's a big frog in our game, and I was like, that's not allowed because that's exploiting. And then someone says, wait a minute, how is that exploiting? Because, you know, the common term people know when they hear exploiting, it means hacking. But I said to them many times, this is not the first time we got some exploiting problem, you know, exploiting rule problem. Exploiting is also where it's unfair to other players. It's not just hacking. You're using something, or you're abusing something that's unfair to other players. So yeah. Yeah, there you go. I mean, exploiting is just going against any bounds not for this. Now I may have been overreacted, okay, and banned them quickly, but that person DM'd me and we talked about it. I talked about, you know, why it's not good, you know, and we come into like an agreement. It was very formal, or not formal. It was not like, dude, why did you ban me? I'm so angry, you know. No, we talked about it in a respectable way, you know, like we're not really using our emotions or something like that. And I told him about, you know, like other people would use that to abuse it, you know, or like having tall avatars, very tall avatars, different to, you know, Roblox humanoids or morph. And my point on my point still stands though, okay? This is not just a general preference, okay? This is not just like, oh, I don't like it, so we're not gonna add it, you know? There's probably a lot of developers out there as well. And the really tricky part here really is that they bought it. They bought it with Robux, and it's sad to not it's sad to, like, you know, not use it in a game, because they bought that, Roblox approved it, you know. And I know that there's a lot of UGC that got removed because of those things as well. But like, again, this is like a Roblox problem. This is a Roblox fault. If they only fix their moderation, I'm not saying they should fix it like boom or fix. It's just that the quality that we have in UGC, I mean, is so bad. We have from stolen assets to stolen, I mean, just memes, which is fine. Like, okay, I'm nothing wrong with that, but like, you know, but abusing the 3D layers to make yourself bigger or wider is not a good thing, especially as, I mean, also having very small avatars. I know it looks cute, but like in some actual games where, you know, I don't know, gun game or something like that, they don't allow that, you know. Like, for example, what is that popular gun game? I forgot what is that gun game. But basically, there's some Roblox games out there where they would just make you use their avatars, you know, their own Roblox humanoid things with different like skins for them, because of that issue. Especially also in Murder Mystery, right? People would use very small avatars because the hitbox is low, and that's the problem that I want. And that's not just the problem that I am listing, because we don't really have a Murder Mystery in our game, okay? And I basically told them in general, you know, we were talking about it, and I told them, like, you know, that this type of people that would buy and use big avatars as a meme, or, you know, cube, it's just a cube and there's a picture of some silly meme, you know, they're just there really to get attention. And I'm sorry for being mean, but it is true, you know. I really don't like it, because I mean, you would always have this type of people. That is always a problem. I'm not saying that every one of them. I even told that to that person that got banned, and he says, yeah, I get you, you know, because, you know, and, you know, when we were talking, he was not the person that I think he was, or sorry, how do you say it? he's not the person that I think he is, you know. And that made me like, oh, this person just, but it's still a problem though, you know. Like, I don't want to cherry pick things, so that's why I banned them. But yeah, that's but again, that's fine, okay. You know, you're not banned in Roblox for you know, wearing a big avatar or wearing a small avatar, like a very small avatar. But they should, you know. I'm not saying they should ban. I'm just saying that they should like force action on those people that upload those things, because people could really take advantage of that. And I know it looks cute and stuff like that, but like in our game, I don't want it to be different. I don't want it to be like a typical Roblox hangout, you know, where people would just flex their avatars and one person's trying to be funny and having a silly avatar and stuff like that. And I've seen a lot. I have like looked, you know, I remember that weird Roblox hangout game called Fembies that probably got deleted, and there's a lot of weird people in there. And there's like, you know, hangout games like Mic Up or, you know, Rate My Avatar, you know, and we've seen some people there. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about when, you know, those type of people. And I don't like that. I don't want our game to be that. I want our game to be focused on Vocaloid, you know. And some person says like, so, you know, does that mean my avatar is not allowed? No, because the frog is very different than others. You can actually tell that's different than the others. You can cosplay at someone you like, you know. But like, I really prefer it if it's like a Roblox way. And I know that sounds like a bit hypocrite because I just said earlier, you know, like it's not a general preference, but like, I think it was Savage. Savage has like that Genshin Impact avatars, and I was like, oh, that's not good, you know, like it just doesn't fit in the game. And then I swear I've seen other people also like like Sonic or Paper Mario or just Mario in general in there. I was like, what, you know. And I'm not saying they're purposely violating their terms of service. Again, I don't want to blame people that buy it. I don't want to blame people that make it. I want to blame Roblox on this entirely. I don't really have any good opinions, so please correct me if I'm wrong here, okay? But I think this is a Roblox problem because of their moderating, and you know, people, they're just letting anyone really upload things. Just upload something popular and people will buy it, you know? Isn't supposed to be, the UGC is supposed to make something new, something original, and I know, like in the present or the, you know, the present times, or you know, in this day and age, it's hard to make something original. I mean, look at YouTubers. But like, isn't that what's supposed to be something, you know, like something? But no, it became bad. It became very worse. And yes, there are a lot of things that are good, like what I'm using right now, where you know, it hides the actual face and changes to another one. They should still make some proper guidelines on it, you know. And people would take advantage on that to the point that it's not even like against the rules anymore, you know. Like, exploiting Roblox is easy, I think. I mean, there is a subreddit for hacking games in Roblox. Why is there a subreddit on that, right? Because Roblox is not taking that much action on it, and there are like actual not safe for work games out there in Roblox. You just have to join some Discord server, and they have I actually like, I saw one before. I actually saw one, but this is like it's not an experiment, but like, it was my friend told me about like, hey, there's this like not safe for work game in Roblox. I was like, what the hell? And then we decided to check it, and he's like a regular there. I hate that we're not friends anymore. Okay, I don't wanna like throw some shade, but like, I checked the game with my alt, obviously, with an alt, and and it was really like funny for me. It was really funny because I mean it is not civil work because it's just like dick and balls and watermelons, and it's just funny for me because it's like it's stupid. It's stupid, and I think the game gets banned every like 5 minutes. So before they get banned, they would like restart the server, or they would move all the players that's in that game to another game. And I was like, oh my god, why is this a thing? And I'm not just Roblox do ban them, but the worst part is that R63, that thing as well. Like if you search Roblox incognito in YouTube, or if you search it without signing in, you will see like some cursed Roblox things. And it was like, why is that a thing? Why? I mean, people would I think that's automated, Kumi. But like I mean that's not, I mean that's fine, who cares, like I mean, is Roblox a kids game anymore, And I was like, I think Roblox can be not just a kids game anymore, because all of the previous Roblox people that have been playing it are probably now grown up like me. I'm turning 20 and I've been playing Roblox. So but the R63, I was like, and then you have those like outfits and stuff like that. It was like, ugh. And then but I'm just saying, we're talking about not civil work, okay? And I'm very sorry because there's a lot of younger people here, there's a lot of fetuses here, but I'm just telling the truth here that there are some weird things there in Roblox that should be taken action of. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of vocal people out there as well, or famous people that have been talking about this. But I'm not saying it's a general problem. Everything that's wrong should be fixed. Everything that's a problem in Roblox should be fixed. And that's the thing, we can't just cherry pick and like, that's a problem, but that's not even that bad. No, all of them are bad. Okay? Sorry. But yeah, we're not gonna continue much longer on that, but I'm just saying that how it's not easy, but like how Roblox is vulnerable to these things sometimes. Such as, the wide and big avatars. And but yeah, we come to this agreement. We talked to the banned person and said, I think I overreacted and I banned you. I should have just warned you, and stop wearing that. And we haven't even have a proper rule system in place where it doesn't show like the list of things you can't do. We have, I did send like a screenshot in our Vocaloid in our Vocaloid game server about like the new rules, which is the same thing, but there's more explanation at the bottom. So in the future, or in the next update that we're gonna have, hopefully we're gonna have a system where it removes it. It probably removes it or kicks you. Maybe it removes it. It just removes the accessory if it's like too wide or too big as an avatar. And I'm sorry, but it's just big avatars. I mean, common sense. It's gonna block some people inside the school and stuff like that. But yeah, AI generated games. I'm a bit I don't know anything about AI generated stuff. If we want to talk about it, there are some AI generated stuff in Roblox Studio lately where AI generated textures, which are bad. I tried using it, but it's bad. It's really bad. But that seems to be the norm now, or like there's some AI generated icons in the game. I don't think there is AI generated games, but there are some people that use ChatGPT to like ask them like, hey, make a script like this. And I tried that. I think we talked about this previous stream. I tried using ChatGPT to help me make a tycoon game. In the end, it didn't work because the AI is stupid, and I'm stupid. So it's a lose-lose situation. So yeah, yeah, I don't know anything about AI-generated games, but yeah, we can talk about different things now. I'm very sorry for talking too much on that wide and big avatars, but in the end, I'm just saying that you know it's big. It's a big avatar. It's not allowed. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see. Clubs are back. Clubs are back, and we also have 2 new surveys in the game. Okay, if you don't know, guys, if you don't know, in our we did our first election survey. We did our first election survey last week, I think, and we got some results. If you guys want to know the results here, I'll show it again. This is the previous pre-election survey that happened. Teto 49% yes, and then the pre-election survey here, you know, like what other candidates would people suggest, and Miku still is in the lead there. And we finally added it, those two, that form in the game. We added that form now in the game, and there are some people like already participating and sending their thoughts about it. So far, there are 40 people in the school election survey. I'm not gonna reveal anything yet, okay? But yeah, in order to go and participate and get the forms, I'm gonna be uploading a video soon, actually, about it. Or maybe not. Maybe that's a different thing. I'm gonna be uploading something different. I'm sorry if my brain is not working today. But it's in the community board, or just the board, the general board outside the game. We added something temporary. I don't know if it's going to be just temporary or permanent, but we added a new path outside the school, which has like 3 bulletin boards, and it will show up something there like what's new, and you know, even the rules as well is there, you know, all the general things. So yeah, and we actually have another one. I'm gonna be uploading this. If you guys don't know what this is, I'm gonna be playing it right now. Just wait. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. It's just I don't know how to test this without stopping the stream. But I'm back. Okay, so yeah, we also have another announcement for that one Vocaloid game as well, which is going to be this. And 28 people have already participated. Okay, it's a funny event. I don't think it's gonna be that big, but I do have some ideas for it. So you know, it'd be really great if you guys participated and vote. Who's the best in math? Who's the best at this? Who slips in class? There's a lot of choices in here, and you guys get to choose all of the more, or all the students that we have in the game. That's why there's a lot of choices. So yeah, it's going to be funny, and but yeah, be sure I'm gonna be uploading a video on that later, the graduation survey, okay, because that is a one-time thing. For the election though, I don't think we have to. So yeah, other news, clubs are back. I think Kumi said that there's like 3 people that have joined our game, or joined the school council club. The school council, someone joined the school council. I think it was 3 people. 3 people. Sorry, I don't know why it's hard for me to speak today. Yeah, 3 new student council members. I think, is that all? There's actually no. Okay, 3 new student council members. There's 2 art club members and 16 photography club members. That's good. Also, very special very special shout out. Okay, very special shout out here. But I the person is not here, but we're gonna do this anyway. But but Chepsoy, if you guys don't know, today is Chepsoy's graduation. He graduated just earlier. Congratulations! Yeah. This is the march that we have in the country. Let's throw our hands, yeah. I don't have any hands. But yeah, thank you. I mean, not thank you. Sorry. Congratulations, Chep. So Chep's graduation today. That was cool. Oh yeah, planned small update. I can actually reveal this to you guys. Okay, planned school update for Vocaloid, but we got into some issues. We actually got into some issues, and I actually wanna tell you guys about your thoughts about this. But if you guys don't know what things are we going to add, we're going to be adding. We're going to be adding 2 new emotes. Supposedly, we were going to add 2 new emotes yesterday because we updated the game to prepare for the art club. I mean the clubs, and we're supposed to add 2 new emotes, but it didn't happen because we got some issues. And those 2 emotes that we have are the Teto Territory and the Fukireta. Is it how we pronounce it? Emotes. Yeah, which is really sad. I even prepared this icons for them. It's gonna happen. It's cool. I can even show you guys what it looks like, probably. Well, I can't show you the Fukireta one. I'm more interested in Fukireta. Teto Territory is not. It's not that good. I mean, come on. It's night and day. I love the background music. There's also gonna be emote music on both of them. There's going to be emote music for both of them, but we got into some issues. For like for example, it's supposed to be /Teto1 and /Teto2. Those are the commands. They are command-based emotes like Silly Walk. Also, Silly Walk is fixed. Silly Walk is now fixed in the game. You can now Silly Walk again. But I can actually show you guys the issue here. So basically, here you go. What's happening? So what's happening here when I type Teto1, Teto prays, which is really weird. I don't know why Teto prays. It's a weird issue. I checked the script. Chepsoy checked the script as well, like the script that handles it, and we don't know what the problem is. Like we wasted like a day. You know, it's supposed to be just we add 2 emotes, so we configure the clubs, and then we go and work at Omora game at the same day. But it didn't go with that because of this weird praying issue. But if you do type Teto2, it works. But we had a problem here. We have a problem in the Teto Territory emote, and I want your thoughts about this. Is it gonna do it? Is that gonna do it? There we go. Is that? I mean, it would fit if it has music, but do you guys like that? Do you see that problem with with her wrist? That's unfixable because that's just a mesh. So I was like, it looks fine to me, honestly, even though it looks a bit wrong. Well, but we really can't fix it. I didn't even thought of that. Do you think it's fine? Because that just fits the art style. Because we have a more worst option. Okay, we tried to fix it, Okay, that's the fixed version, honestly. This one. That one. That's the fixed version. This is the not fixed version. This is what it looks like before. Do you see how wrong that is? So I think that thing is more better. This thing is more better. I'm just scared that people might get angry because it looks bad, you know. It's Tattoo Territory. It's two really great emotes and they're all, you know. It's so blurry. I'm sorry here. So I mean, I think this fits more because this one looks like it's actually it looks like it can work. That's all I can say. Tay, if you're not listening to what I just said, that was the issue, okay? The sleeves, okay? We can't fix the sleeves because the sleeves is only one part. We can't like separate those two. So yeah. So I think so yeah, if you're gonna see these two new emotes, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like that. I tested it with this is not only for specifically for Teto. This is also for other vocalists that we have. Sorry, we didn't get to test the Teto one because that weird praying issue. I don't know. Maybe because, you know, the new pope is praying who could be the new pope is, but who knows? But it's weird. It's really a weird issue. But yeah, that was supposed to be our new small update to add as just a reward, you know. It was planned because so people get to like Tattoo more, you know, like here's why you have to vote for me, you know. But it's sad. It's sad that we didn't get to do it. Maybe in the future after more game. So this is unrelated this is unrelated in our game or even in the vote meeting, but this seems serious, especially for people that play Genshin Impact. I don't really share news because it might not be final, but I have heard that Genshin Impact, the US players, will soon be needing ID verification, and I don't know if that's true or not, and I don't know how are they even going to verify people that actually live in the US. Okay, we don't know that yet, but they said that they're gonna be removing the accounts if you haven't verified in like 30 days, which is very sad because I got Venti in the US server and I don't know what to do now unless Jacob gave me his ID. No, I'm joking. That's not no, but which is I don't know how to spin that anyways. That's really sad. Oh, after a year. Okay, after a year. That okay. But that's sad. I don't know how to go to verify it because again, verifying things online is a bit tricky. It's not really good, you know. You know why Roblox doesn't really do ID verification, and they only do that if someone reported you for like, you know, low age age requirements when they're suspicious that you're under 13. They don't actually do that in general because it's a bad thing for them. And I don't know, we'll see, but this is like everyone that's playing Genshin Impact, so it's gonna be very difficult how they're gonna work this out. But Jacob, I didn't say anything. No. No, okay. No, I was jokingly saying that we're gonna get Jacob's ID to verify my account. But yeah, not surprising. I already have all your data, guys. Okay, let's go read more feedback, shall we? Let's go read that one Vocaloid game feedback in Roblox. Wrong one. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, so far, as you can see here, Let's see the feedbacks that they have. Perfiamente Vocaloid performance? Is that what you're saying? Perfectly Vocaloid. Oh, it's so cute. And that's all. I love how they look like little dolls. It would be cool if there was emotes like Miku Miku Beam. The game's mooring. So yeah, that's all. Anyways, let's go move on to Discord. Discord suggestions. Can someone make this? I mean, actually don't, but like, I want to break this up again. This cat in Fukireto, he needs to be in our game. He needs to be. I mean, look at him. He has to be in our game. Anyways, let's go read your Discord suggestions. Someone pinged me, but I'm not gonna read them. I'm not gonna read them just yet. Okay. Discord, there you go. Okay, so Yumemi Nemu, that is probably, yeah, that's a thing already. Yeah, Nemu Yumemi. I'm not gonna answer it, but yeah, we have that as a suggestions in our feedback. So we're not gonna talk about that. Other locations, maybe make it so we can cross the street. Yeah, this is, or we already been asked about this. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to close this since it has been already asked in another post. I'm sorry. You can suggest other locations other than outside and 7-Eleven. There we go. Locking the post, guys. Okay. Zako triple. Is this a popular thing now? Isn't this the same creator of Mesmerizer? Oh, look at that! Oh, look who's here! Look, it's the graduation guy. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, yeah, make this loud. Yeah, he's here. Yeah. Oh my God! Congratulations! Sorry. Sorry. Anyways, we're gonna read your feedback, huh? So this is skin, huh? And that's all. That's all. Yay! That's all. We just read all the Discord things. Okay. Next one, we're gonna be reading Omori game feedback in Roblox. We'll see. We'll see what's up there. I'm scared. I'm scared of this. Okay, let's see. Last resort, please. Last resort's already finished. Oh, look at that. Trapsoy, caving in and finally being one of us. But yeah, last resort, please. Look, Trapsoy. It says last resort, please. No, I'm checking. Please make more. It's very fun. That's all. That's all that we have here. Anyways, we're gonna be reading your development questions now. If you guys have anything. I got disconnected. What the? Okay, well, we're back now. We're back. Let's see. Please fix your sleep schedule. I don't think I will be ever to. I mean, I will. I want to fix my sleep schedule, but I actually prefer the sleep schedule that I have today. I don't know, I just feel more productive. I just, and most of the people that I've talked to are in the other country. I don't know. I always prefer sleeping at the morning. That's a bad thing, I think. That's a bad thing, I think. But yeah. Sleeping in morning is cool. Yes, Kumi. Yeah, finally. I'm not the only one. And I don't know. I just don't like calling because I always call with my friend, and I don't like calling him when I just wake up because I don't have my funny juices yet. I'm not funny yet. I have to prepare. I have to mentally prepare myself, and my brain's not working. I just woke up. It's the same thing when but I like staying up late because your brain really works a lot for some reason. I mean, maybe for me. Oh no, I don't want to take a nap. It's weird, Kumi. Maybe because Kumi is a fetus and I'm old. But taking a nap for me, it makes me dizzy. It makes me I'm about to die when I wake up. My body is vibrating. I'm sweating so hard for some reason. Or I'm very thirsty. It's so weird. Napping, I don't recommend napping, okay? It's scary. Sometimes I would just wake up and I'm like I'm losing. I don't know, all people supposed to have naps. Some people think that it's about stress or the comfort. I don't know, but I don't. Maybe it's a condition. See, because Tay has it, and Tay is I don't know, like 10 years old or something. No, so yeah, sleeping is good, but sleeping once a day. Sleeping for 10 hours is good. Sleeping for 12 hours is good, but sleeping 5 hours and then taking a nap for 3 hours is bad because it ruins your circadian rhythm or something. When you take a nap, it should only take 30 minutes, really. You can't take a nap longer than that. How can I turn on my PC? You just have to turn it. You just have to press this button. Oh, you guys didn't! You guys are not listening! That was a joke! You guys were not even paying attention. Someone said, how can I turn on my PC? So I said, you just have to press this button, and I stopped the stream. No one was even listening. Most racist country? I don't know. I don't want to be political. No, I mean, I don't really like people thinking there's one racist man in this country. The whole world is racist. I mean, maybe it's just differences in places in that country. But I don't know. I don't know what was the most racist country. There's a lot of there's always going to be a lot of races. There's racist people in these racist games. There's racist people, racist YouTubers, racist.com. I don't know. Racist, most racist country, they race. They would go and I don't know. What country loves racing? Maybe isn't Italy, right? Is it Italy? The Ferrari? Yeah, Ferrari. So I think the most racist country is Italy. Don't type that out of context. They love race cars and all their cars are cool. I'm not really a racing guy, I'm not really a racist person. But do you guys do you guys like races? Racist? Do you guys like racist? Racist? I mean, I like Cars, the movie. That's all I can say. I like the Cars 1, 2, 3 is probably fine. I like racist stuff. I like racist stuff too. I like the racist cars. I like racist cars like Hot Wheels. you know, where they would have like a track. That would be so cool if I have like a Hot Wheels and it has this like racist tracks. You know, I could be the coolest racist that have this cool toy, you know? Racists are fine. Racists are fine, Kumi? Oh my god! I get it. I know, right? Racists are fine because they just do their own thing. They go run around to different laps, and I don't see anything wrong with that. It's even epic. It's epic to even be a racist, you know, that would go to like different laps, have different kinds of I don't know, fuel, different kinds of cars, different kinds, and then you're like participating by your country, and you're gonna be like, and you won, and you're like the most racist in that country. So yeah, I think it's cool. The most racist country. Yeah. What kinds of cars do you guys like? Because we're talking about cars now. You know what? I like vans for some reason. I hope that doesn't sound weird, but like I like a car that has a lot of seats. You know, but like vans are scary nowadays because they're like, you know, kidnappers use it. They like the Toyota Hiace. I'm not really a car guy, so I don't know what is that. Maybe if we're rich, Chapsoy, maybe if we're finally rich, we will talk about cars all day. I'm gonna search that. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah, anything like that, because there's a lot of seats, and if you're alone, you can just lay down there and sleep. Explains your obsession with the truck game. I think Chepsoy knows this. I know I talked about this in our stream, but do you guys know what's that toy? Japanese car figure game. I mean toy. Tomica, right? Tomica cars. Okay, I love Tomica cars. I would love to start collecting them again. I had a lot of Tomica cars before. My mom would buy them, and for some reason it stopped. You know. I've been crashing them together, so their paint is like worn off. I would love to restore them someday. I still have some of them. I showed it to my friend once. I could probably show it again and lend at home. But this is so cool. They have their own city as well. Guys, I want this. I should add this in like my... That is a cursed Lego, by the way. That's a cursed minifigure. They don't have to add that. But I love Tomica cars. Okay, if it's still a guys don't know what is Tomica cars, it's this one. You will immediately know. This is iconic. Their packaging is just red. That's all. It's just red, and then the model, the car model. So yeah. Oh, Pun, just subscribe. Thank you. So yeah. And I love their taxis. That's why I said to my mom when I was young, I would love to be a taxi driver because all these taxis in Tomica cars are so cool. I was like, oh my god, I have the... Is there another one? No, I got thrown. I have this. I actually have this. I remember having this taxi. And I would like go vroom, roleplay, and like, you know, someone needs taxi, vroom, I would make roads. And I swear, this might be how I really got interested in building. You know, like I always think about that when I'm building our outside map. I was like, oh my god, it's like me when I'm building this roads and stuff before. So yeah. That's cool. Would I want the car someday? Maybe, but would I want to drive it? I don't know. I mean, you saw my Truck Simulator game, right? They're good, but like I don't want to flex too much. And if I'm gonna be driving, you know, people might look at me and say, "Wow, this guy is so cool." No, I'll probably crash. So I don't know. It would be cool if there's like a driver says, "Where do you want to go, sir?" I'm joking. If I will get a car though, I want an older car, like an older model, because isn't older cars are more useful than newer ones? I mean, what's new really? They're not like iPhones. Like maybe when I was a kid, when I saw that van, that looks cool, I'm gonna get that, you know, and probably much cheaper. But yeah, the cars are cool. Sorry, anyways. Do you love getting great out of context moments clip? I like when people make clips or just playing our game. That's what I like. But I don't really say anything recently. But I love people clipping things. I like when people share clips in our streams or videos or our game without me doing it, because I really think our game is really good, and I you know, like even Omori, that one Omori game, I want to see someone make a roleplay video like the documentary, you know, that one Omori game documentaries that we have in our YouTube channel. I want someone to make that. I mean, I got inspired on that because someone made a video about Kel. I don't, is it Basil and Sunny or is it Kel and Sunny? I don't know, but there was someone marrying as a roleplay in Omori Sandbox. It's like, oh my god, why can't I see that? Why no one records stuff like that in our game? So yeah, it's sad. Also, if you guys didn't notice, we streamed for... Oh, someone just shared my video. Someone just shared my video after I said that. Ho Nix. This is an hour ago. They said library is open. That was really weird. You don't have to do acting skills. You just have to like go in our game and see what people do. That was that one Omori game documentaries. I was just there with my alt and I was invisible and I was looking at what people have been doing. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, we streamed for a week. Isn't that amazing? Pikmin is amazing. I want to play Pikmin. I just want to. But I can't. But yeah, we've been streaming for like a week now, which is kind of good. Also, last one here that I have, my birthday is coming up. Are you guys excited? No one really cares. But next week is my birthday, right? Next week is also our elections here in the Philippines. Next week is also my birthday. Keep in mind that I'm turning 20. You wait, your brother? We have the same birthday? That's crazy. Next week is my birthday in May 16. Literally next week. I don't want to be 20. I don't like, that's fine, I guess, 20. I'm like, then age record. Okay, I'm gonna turn 18 now next year. But yeah, my birthday is going to be next week. I don't really have any plans yet. I told my mom though, like, I have some couple ideas which we talked about last stream, which is, what do you call it? We talked about like, I want to go to IKEA. Let's go to IKEA. Can we guess the age when it's your birthday? Wait, but I thought everyone knows my age now. Guess the age. We already know. I don't. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I'm it's Easy win. Yeah. For people that said it wrong, you guys have to change your profile picture. No, Chepson is not. No GIF. Thumbs up that JPEG. Okay. Why a JPEG? You could have wrapped it up nicely in .png, but you chose JPEG. At least it's not WebP. I hate that. I hate WebP. Okay, my wish. My birthday wish. Okay, my birthday wish is I hope that one more game gets updated. I'm gonna wish so hard. No, but I'm not really that excited. Somewhere the same as Venti. I'm not really that excited yet because it's still May 9, but it's my birthday. I don't know what's gonna happen. Our last birthday we went to this Japanese mall. I just like going outside, that's all, and with my younger cousin and my with my mom, you know, I think it's fine because me and my younger cousin get along well. I have a lot of older cousin and they're like old, you know, they have different things that they like. Like, you know, they like sports, they like politics or something like that, you know. They're not cultured, quote unquote cultured. If you guys don't know, my younger cousin actually asked what is my Roblox account, because I think she has a Roblox account before, but she lost the password or something, and then I think she made another account. I should gift him some Robux in her birthday. You should bring back the vending machine videos. Wait, vending machine videos? What? What vending machine videos? So I told my younger cousin, here's my account name, and it's my alt because I don't want. I mean my younger cousin knows that I'm like working, quote unquote working in Roblox, but she doesn't know that yet. But I'm scared if she discovers my main account, she discovers my YouTube channel, and she discovers what stuff I've been doing, and this person, this fetus, she's not really a fetus anymore. She's probably the same age as Yakumi. If she discovers that like I make boyfriends references and like act gay, or people kept calling me gay, you know? Oops, wrong one. That would be scary. See through gay. I'm not gay though. I'm not gay, guys. I don't care about gay people. Why would I care about gay people? Oh yeah, we should do that. Street Cat Wiki. Street Cat. Oh, I missed that. I missed doing that stuff. This is going to be my cake, guys. I want this for my birthday. It's a meat cake. I know we talked about this, but happy birthday, Hanny. Let me look at that bacon and then beef and why is it? It's good. I would eat that. See, Jacob says, yes, Jacob says, looks good. This is good as well. See, this is also yummy. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. And then this is disgusting. Okay, both of those things are disgusting. But this and that, they're good. I don't get why people are going crazy on it. It's just meat. An odd choice. But it looks like cake. So I think that's all. Do you guys want me to play Pikmin? I want to play Pikmin! It's 10 PM. I mean, I could play Pikmin. We still have like We yearn for. I love Pikmin. I love Pikmin. Sorry, no. I'm sorry, but I don't think we're gonna stream today. But tomorrow, we will be. Do you guys want me to? Would it be funny if we just stream Funny Cake streaming? Let's switch to Pikmin right now. Okay, we're gonna be playing Pikmin. Yes, we're gonna be playing Pikmin. Next stream. See you guys. Right now, I'm gonna go set it up now. Thank you guys again for watching today's development meeting. I'll see you guys again next week, May 16, my birthday development meeting. I didn't even know that. That was weird. That's weirdly coincidental. Who knows if we're gonna have a development meeting? There's probably going to be, but who knows? Next week, development meeting, my birthday as well. See you guys again next time. Bye bye.